Hello students, welcome to PYQs. So today we will see part 2 of Math Standard paper, which is 2024 year paper 30/4/1 paper. So if you are new to this video, suggest after this video you can check my part 1 video as well, which I already completed yesterday, and you can see that in my YouTube channel live section. Okay, so in this part 2 we'll cover the questions starting from question number 27, because till question number 26 we have already covered yesterday. So all these questions are done. So let's go to question number 27. Yes, so to question number 27 we have two options, either you can solve A part or B part. So let's start with A part now. So these questions are belonging to probability chapter. Okay, this is the first one. It is saying the 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. What is the probability of this question? So as I mentioned, 3 coins. So let's write all the probable chances when 3 coins are tossed. The options can be either it can have all 3 as tail, or TTH, THT, THH. This is first option. The second can be HTT, HTH, HHT, or HHH. So total, you can see the total chances in 3 coins are tossed are 9. So total I will write here as 9. Okay, so let's see the first part, what they are asking. So every time I always suggest to write in this way first of all, so that based upon this data we can decide what can be the options. Okay, let's see the first question. They are saying at least one head. So let's see here and find out at least one head. When they say at least, then you have to think for 1 head, 2 head, and 3 heads, all as a possibility, because it is at least with minimum. So it is, as it is minimum 1, so we have to consider 1, 2, and 3 heads. So here we don't have here 1 head, 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in total is 8 here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are the chances to get at least 1 head. So the answer for the first one is P of at least 1 head. The answer is 7 by 8. Second one, exactly 2 tails. So as it mentioned exactly 2 tails, we have to see only for the options where it is having 2 heads. So let's see here which is having 2 heads. This is 2 heads, this is 2 heads, this is also 2 heads. So total exactly 2 heads, we have 3 chances, that is total probability will be winning by total, which is 3 by 8. Okay, third one, at most 1 tail. At most means minimum 0 tails or 1 tail. So let's see, we'll write what is 0 tails. 0 tails option is the last one, which is HHH, and the 1 tail options are this one, and this one. So which are THH, HTH, HHT. So total chances are 1, 2, 3, 4. So for third question the answer is 4 by 8. So probability of any event is P of winning chances by total chances. So for this question the answers are 7 by 8, 3 by 8, and 4 by 8. So always to suggest, whenever you're keeping the answers, keep it in a box, so that if invigilator want to correct, they'll first see the options. If it is correct, then directly tick it. So most of the cases they will get very less time to invigilate your paper. So better keep your answers in the boxes. Okay, let's see B part. So this is also probability question. What is the question here? The box contains 90 discs which are number 1 to 90. If one disk is rounded random, and the probability of this question. So it is disc 90, 1 to 90. Okay, so the numbers will be 1, 2, 3, and so on till 90. So this is the total space here, 1 to 90. So we can say the total numbers are 90. Okay, let's solve the questions. First one, 2-digit number less than 40. Okay, so 2-digit number less than 40. So we have to consider from starting numbers from 10 till 40. So these are the total numbers. So simply From 11 to 40 it is 30. 30 plus 1. So the total numbers are 39, 31. Or else simply I can say from 1 to 40 are the 40 numbers. So I have to remove the single digit numbers which are 9. So 40 minus 9 are 31. So the probability of first one answer is 31 by 90. Second, numbers divisible by 5 and this should be greater than 50. So the answers options are, the winning case will be 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. They clearly mentioned greater than 50. So it should be starting from 55 and should go until 90. So total numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 8 by 90. Let's see the third one. Perfect square number. Okay. So let's write all the square numbers starting from 1 square is 4, 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 49, 64, 81, and that will be 900. 100 is not there because I clearly mentioned it is till 90. So simply it will be till 9 squares. So it will be answer will be 9 by 90. I also say the answer is 1 by 10. So the first answer is 31 by 90, second is 8 by 90, and the third is 1 by 10 or 9 by 90. Both are correct. Okay, so these are called the perfect square numbers. So in this way 27th is done. Let's move to 28th question. So Rehna went to bank to withdraw 2000 rupees. She asked the cashier to give her 50 and 100 notes only. So we have only 2 notes which are 100 and 50 notes. Rehna got total as 25 notes. Okay, then asking to find the how many are 50 and how many are 100. Okay, so as she went to bank to withdraw numbers, so the total cash should be, total cash amount should be 2000 rupees. So let's assume, let us assume 50 notes as X and 100 as Y. So as the total is 2000, we can say that 15 into 15 number of notes which is X plus 100 into 100 number of notes Y, the amount should be 2000. In the second condition what they have mentioned, total is 25 notes, that is X plus Y is equal to 25 notes. Okay, so we have two equations now. This is 1, this is 2. So let's use elimination method. So for that what I will do is I will multiply second equation with 50. So the second equation now became 50x plus 50y is equal to 5 into 25, 25 5 is 125, it is 1250. Okay, now let's use 1 minus 2. If I do 1 minus 2, what will happen? 50x, 50x will get cancelled out. 100 minus 50, which is nothing but 50y is equal to 2000 minus 1250 is 750. So if I gets cancelled out, I can say that y value is 75 by 5, which is 15. So 100 notes are 15. What is other condition? X plus y is equal to 25. Y is 15. X plus 15 is equal to 25. Implies X will be 25 minus 15, which is 10. Therefore 50 notes are X is 10 and 100 notes are 50. You can also cross check. X plus y should be 25. X plus y 25, correct. 50x plus 100y should be 2000. 50x is 500. 500 plus 1500. 500 plus 1500 is 2000. Hence the answer is correct. Okay. Let's move to 29th question. So here also we have options. Either you can solve A part or B part. So I will solve both the one. Let's start with A part. Find the zeros of the polynomial equation. So zeros of the polynomial equation means we have to write 4x square plus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. So to get the zeros of any polynomial, we have the equation. You can either solve two ways, either using factorial method, prime factors method, or the formula, quadratic equation formula. So I will use the factors method. So it is 4 into 3. First you have to get AC value. AC value is 12. So let's write the factors of 12, which are 2 into 6, 3 into 4. I will need to get 4 here. So what I will do is I will use 2 and 6 so that I can 4 by 6 minus 2. So simply it becomes 4x square plus 6x minus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. If I take 2x as common, it becomes 2x plus 3, and here if I take minus 1 as common, I will get 2x plus 3. So simply 2x minus 1 and 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x value will be 1 by 2, and this becomes minus 3 by 2. So the zeros of the polynomial are 1 by 2 comma minus 3 by 2. But they haven't asked not only zeros, they are also asking to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients of polynomial. Okay, so the relation between zeros and coefficients is sum should be equal to minus b by e, and product should be equal to c by e. So let's sum here and product in the next slide. So sum 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. What is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2? Minus 2 by 2 minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. Minus b by a. So let's give minus, what is b value? B value is 4 by a value is 4. So 4 by 4 again 1. So 1. Minus and minus 1 is satisfying. Same way I will write the product form here. Product verification, as I mentioned, the product of zeros is equal to c by a. So product of zeros, what we got? 1 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 becomes minus 3 by 4. Let's check what is c by e. C value is minus 3 and a value is 4. So c is equal to minus 3, a is equal to 4. So c by a becomes minus 3 by 4. Hence both are correct. Hence verified. Okay, let's move to the next one. B part. So here they are saying alpha and 0 as the polynomial. Okay. So let's again using factors. Minus 2 factors will be minus 2 and 1. So simply plus 2x minus x minus 2. Or if I take x as common, it becomes x plus 2 and zeros of this polynomial. So one we can consider this as alpha, this is beta. Okay, so let's substitute in the question. Alpha 1 by alpha beta plus beta by alpha. Alpha is 1, beta is minus 2, plus beta is minus 2, alpha is 1. So minus 1 by 2 minus 2. If I take LCM, minus 1 minus 4 by 2, it becomes minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 because alpha is 1, beta is minus 2. Let's see 30th question. They are asking to prove this as irrational number given that root 3 is an irrational. This is already provided. So let's assume. So always for irrational questions it should be opposite. First you have to consider this as rational, prove that somewhere it is contradicting our statement so that we can say that our assumption is wrong, hence it is irrational. Okay, so for this way, first step is let us assume 2 minus root 3 by 5 is rational. If a number is rational, this can be written in form of P by Q, where P comma Q are co-primes having no common factor, and the second condition, Q should not be equal to 0 because Q is equal to 0 becomes undefined condition. Okay, now let's move. Make sure that to write root 3 as one side and keep others to the other side. So what I will do is I will keep 5 to the right side first. It becomes 5p by q. Now let's move root 3 to the other side and 5p by q to the left side. It becomes 2 minus 5p by q is equal to root 3. And I can also see, take LCM. Now this becomes q minus 5p by q is equal to root 3. Let this step again. Root 3 we got how much? 5 q minus 5p by q. Wait, it is just not q, it is 2q. 2q minus 5p by q. But what is our assumption? We have assumed that p and q are integers and which are not co-primes. Sorry, which are co-primes. So if q are integers and are not a co-primes, then 2 P minus 5Q by Q is a rational number. As P comma Q belongs to integers. But what is given in the question? Root 3 is an irrational. So root 3 is irrational, bracket, you have to mention it is given. Hence our assumption is wrong. So what is our assumption? 2 minus root 3 by 5 is not rational. If it is not rational, it is irrational. So 2 minus root 3 by 5 is irrational. So these points are important. You have to write mention everything, then you will get full marks. All else at least half mark will get deducted. Okay, make sure to mention all these points. Okay, let's see the next question. 31st, prove that parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Okay, so let's draw a circle first, and here they are saying that we have a parallelogram like this, which is circumscribing. Circumscribing means connect like this. It is joining the two circle endpoints, and every side of the parallelogram is touching a circle. Okay, let's mark. Let's draw it again neatly. Okay, let's mark this parallelogram A, B, C, D. So as per the parallelogram condition, what is the condition is AB, opposite side should be equal. AB is equal to DC and BC is equal to AD. This we already know because this is a parallelogram. Whereas for rhombus, what we need to prove is all these sides are equal. So indirectly you have to prove that AB is equal to BC or DC is equal to AD. Okay, so for that we have one condition here. Let's mark these points separately. Let's mark from here A, B, C, D mark. So or else, okay, let's choose P, Q, R and S. Okay, so if I write what is AB, how can I write AB now? AB is equal to AP plus BQ. Similar side for all other sides. BC will become BQ plus QC. CD will become CR plus DR, whereas last one AD will become DS plus SA. Okay, so how I wrote means I just wrote in this part wise. So what is the other condition for a circle? So if you imagine here, A is from A, I can say that these two are tangents. Same way, these two are tangents. So for circle, if it is any from two tangents getting down from one point, then we can know that the length of these two tangents will be same. Okay, so what I will do is I will just find now AB plus DC I will do here. Okay, so AB plus DC is what? Well, let's find it out. AB is, I wrote it here, AP plus BQ, whereas DC is CR plus DR. Okay, so what is AP? I told you AP is nothing but AS. BQ is equal to, wait just a minute, AB is equal to AP plus PQ, not AP. Okay, PQ I can write it as BQ now as per the circle's tangent. CR is equal to CQ and DR is equal to DS. As I told you here, I will write it once again. AP will be equal to AS, BQ will be equal to PB, DS is equal to DR, CQ is equal to CR. The length of tangents from external point of the circle will be equal. So now if you notice, what is AS plus DS and what is BQ plus CQ? AS plus DS is nothing but AD. BQ plus CQ is nothing but BC. So we got AD plus BC, AB plus DC is equal to AD plus BC. AB plus DC is equal to AD plus BC. So from parallelogram condition, I already told you what is AD, AB and DC are equal. So simply I can say it is 2AB. Same way AD and BC are equal. So I can simply say it is 2BC. 2 gets cancelled. Then AB is equal to BC. If AB is equal to BC, AB and BC are same and these two are already same. So simply all sides are equal. Which is AB is equal to BC is equal to CA, CD is equal to DA. If all sides are equal of a parallelogram, it becomes rhombus. Okay, let's go to the next question. 32nd one. Two pillars of equal length stand on either side of the road. Okay, so this belongs to heights and distance chapter, that is applications of trigonometry. So let's draw the diagram first. Two pillars which are of equal length. So let's draw this as one pillar and this as another pillar. Okay, and these are separated by the distance of road, which is 100 meters. So this is 100 meters facing exactly opposite to each other. Okay, at a point on the road. Okay, let's assume this is the point here. The angles of elevation of the top of pillars are 60 and 90. So as this is closer, this angle will be high. So this will be 60 and this will be 30. Farther the distance, smaller the angle. Okay, let's mark it as AB here. And let's mark this as CD. And let's mark this point as. So total is 100. So let's assume this as X. So this becomes 100 minus X. Let's assume the height of the building as H. As both are equal, this is also H, this is also H. Okay, so now let's see the conditions and try it. They're asking to find the length of each pillar, that is H, and the distance of the point from the pillars. So simply if I find, I can say that from first pillar the distance is this much. So let's use the first triangle, which is ABE. If I use triangle ABE and if I use tan 60 degrees, tan is opposite by adjacent, opposite is height, which is H, adjacent is this one, which is X. What is tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3 by X, or I can say that H is equal to X into root 3 meters. Okay, same way let's do for other triangle. Triangle DEC. In triangle DEC, the angle is 30 degrees. So simply tan 30 is H by 100 minus X. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. H by 100 minus X. So if I write that again, it becomes 100 minus X is equal to H root 3. Minus X equal to H into root 3. Good. And X is H is X root 3. So simply I'll replace H as X root 3. X root 3 into root 3. So 100 minus X is equal to root 3 into root 3 is 3X. So 100 is equal to 4X. X is equal to 25 meters. If X is 25 meters, the other will be 100 minus X, which is 75 meters. So let's use let's find the H value first. H is X into root 3. So we got the distance. So point is 25 meters away from first pillar. Height of pillar is equal to X root 3, which is 25 root 3. Root 3 they have mentioned in the question to use as 1.732. So let's substitute the same. 25 into 1.732, 25 2 is a 55, 25 3 is a 75, 75 plus 5 80, 25 sevenths, okay, 25 4 is a 100, 100 plus 75, 175, 175 plus 8, 175 plus 8 is 183, 25 1 is 25, 25 plus 18, 25 plus 18 is 43, and 0.3 is mentioned, 1 2 3, so the answer is 43.35 meters. Okay, let's go to the next one. 33rd question. Here also two options are mentioned, either A or B. Okay, so let's use it. First let's solve A part. A is the point on the side AD produced by parallelogram ABCD, and the BC intersects CDF, so that triangle ABCE is similar to triangle CBF. So this is a similarity chapter, triangle chapter, and the question is belong to similarity of two triangles. So let's draw the parallelogram first. So let's mark A, B, C, D. AD is produced, BE intersects. Okay, so this is E is the point, and they're saying that BE intersects CD at F. So this is F. So I want to prove ABE. ABE, the big triangle, is similar to this triangle. Okay, so for parallelogram, what is the condition? Opposite sides are equal, so opposite angles are also equal. So first condition I got, which is this angle and this angle will be equal. Angle BAE is equal to angle BCF or CF, FCB or BCF. Okay, let's write it at BCF. I got one angle equal, and if you notice these two triangles, we have another angle property, which is, it is something like this now, two parallel lines. So this angle and this angle will be equal. Okay, so this angle and this angle are equal. If you mark this as y, these two are y and these two are x. So if I mark these two, because first I have to mention opposite angles of parallelogram. Opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. And the second condition which I am writing now, which is angle ABE is equal to angle CFB. And what is the condition? How I can say these are equal? These are alternate angles. In precise, if you want, it is interior alternate angles. Interior alternate angles of any between parallel lines. If I say like this, for suppose this is AB, and this is DC, and this is the line which is cutting them. So this angle and this angle will be equal, which are nothing but this one and this. So from AA similarity, I can say that triangles are similar. So I'll write in the next slide. Using AA criteria, that is, if two angles are equal, the triangles are similar. You can see triangle ABE is similar to triangle BEF, CBF. So you can also compare here ABE, CBF, exactly correct. Second, BAE is equal to CFB. Okay, you can say in opposite way also. Let's write B is F here. Okay, let's write this as angle FCB. Okay, both are correct. BCF or FCB, both are correct. So let's compare now. B is similar to F, B is similar to F, A is similar to C, A is similar to C, and E is similar to B, E is similar to B. Okay, so hence I can say both the triangles are similar. Let's move to the next one. B part, as this is optional, either you can solve A part or B part. As this is for revision, we have to solve both the questions now. Okay, so sides ABC of a triangles are similar. Fine, so we have two triangles now. So these questions are directly coming from the textbook exercise itself. Okay, same questions are there in the exercise chapter, triangles chapter, and this is belongs to the, I think, similarity conditions exercise. Okay, let's mark it. This is ABC. The second triangle is PQR. They have mentioned AD is the median. So median means D is dividing base into two equal halves. Same way we have PM as the median. Okay. So what they are asking, they are saying that AB, BC and the median are already proportional. Proportional says the ratios are equal. So let's write that condition first. So they are saying AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. So this is given. Okay, now to solve this question ABC PQR, let's take the two triangles which are smaller ones. So let's take triangle ABD and triangle PQM, this small one and this small one. Okay, I want to prove these two triangles are similar first, then I can prove ABC and PQR are similar. In triangle ABD and PQM, if you notice, we already have one condition, which is AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. This we already have it. Okay, we also have one more. What is that? AD by PM is equal to BC by QR. AD by PM is equal to BC by QR. So what is BC? BC I can also write it as 2 times of BD. BC also I can also write it as 2 times of BD. Same way QR also I can write it as 2 times of QM. So if I cancel these two, now I got a relation which is AD by PM is equal to BD by QM. So this is 2. Let's write this as 1. So from 1 and 2, I can see all three sides are proportional, which are AB by BC is equal to AD by PM is equal to BD by QM. If all three sides are proportional, that is using SSS criteria, I can say that triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM. If triangles are similar, then the angles are equal. So I can say angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle B is equal to angle Q. So now we have one angle equal and two sides are proportional, which is AB by BC is equal to, so not AB by BC, AB by, AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. This is already given. Two sides are proportional and the respective angle. So if I say these two sides are proportional, then this angle and this angle are also equal. Then I can say using SAS criteria, I can prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQ. So this is important. At the same time, here also I can say that using SSS criteria, these two triangles are similar. So these 2 points kept in box so that invigilator can directly see the boxes. Okay, let's move to the next one, 34th, and here also we have two options to solve either A or B part. So let's solve A part first. A train travels a distance of 90 kilometers at constant speed. Had the speed been 15 kilometers per hour more, it would be take 30 minutes less for the journey. Okay, so for this we have to first know the basic formula of speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. This you have to remember to solve this type of questions. Okay, speed is equal to time. So now let's see the first condition. The distance is equal to 90 at constant speed. So let's assume that constant speed is s. If constant speed is s, distance I mentioned as 90. Let's take the time as t. Second condition, if speed been 15 kilometers more. Now they are saying that 15 s plus 15, the distance is 90, but it is taking less than 30 minutes less. So for this, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 30 minutes will be 0.5 hour because it is half the value. So I can simply say it is t minus 0.5. Why I wrote 0.5? Because I want to convert everything into kilometers per hour. Okay, so now here clear I can say s is equal to 90 by t, and okay, let's cross multiply here. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's substitute t. Okay, s is equal to 90 by t in the second equation. So this becomes 90 by t plus 15 is equal to 90 by t minus 0.5. Find the original speed. I want to get the s value. Okay, original speed they want. Here you will get t value. Okay, let's not take this one. Let's choose the opposite case where I will substitute t value as t is equal to 90 by s here. Substitute t value in second equation. So this is 1. Let's mark this is 2. I will write substitute t value in equation 2. Okay, so t is 90 by s. S plus 15 is equal to 90 by s plus 15 is equal to 90 by t is 90 by s. 90 by s minus 0.5. Okay, so let's cross multiply. S plus 15 into 90 by s minus 0.5 is equal to 90. So let's multiply 1 t plus 15 90 1350 by s minus 0.5 s minus 7.5 is equal to 90. So 90 will get cancelled out. It becomes 1350 minus 0.5 s square minus 7.5 s is equal to 0. So as we have points, let's substitute multiply into 2 the entire equation. It becomes 260 wait 135 2700 minus s square minus 15s is equal to 0, or s square plus 15s minus 2700 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. Okay, let's solve this quadratic equation now. S square minus plus 15s minus 2700. S square plus 15s minus 2700. So let's use b square is 4ac faster. S is equal to minus 15 plus or minus root of b square. 5 square is 225 plus b square minus 4ac minus of minus I will become plus 4 into 1 into 2700 by 2a, which is 2. So s is equal to minus 15 plus or minus root of 2700 0 0 2 7 0. So 4 28 2 4 1 4 2 is 8 9 10 225. So 5 2 1. Okay, we got it as 11025. So it is nothing but 11,025. 100 square is 10,000. So definitely we have to keep a 5 here so that we'll get this one. Let's check for 105 square. 5 5 25 2 5 1 5 0 0 0 5 5 0 1. Simply you'll get 11025. Correct. So S value is equal to minus 15 plus or minus 105 by 2. Speed cannot be negative. So only option of speed S is minus 15 plus 105 by 2. So 90 by 2, 90 by 2 is 45 kilometers per hour. So it is a little bit lengthy, but if you practice well, you'll get the same answer. Okay, let's go to the next one. B part. While of C for which the quadratic equation is equivalent, real and equal roots. Real and equal means delta is equal to 0. That is b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0. So let's substitute the b value. B is minus c into c plus 1. B square minus 4 into c plus 1 into c plus 9 into 3 is equal to 0. So 6 square is 36. 36 into c plus 1 whole square minus 4 into 4 3 is 12. So directly write 12 here. 12 into c plus 1 into c plus 9 is equal to 0. So 36 into c square a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 12 into c square plus 9c plus c plus 9 is equal to 0. So it becomes 36c square plus 72c plus 36 minus 12c square 10 into 12 is 120. So minus 120c minus 12 9s are 108 is equal to 0. So 36 minus 12, 24c square, 72 minus 120. So 120 minus 72, 8 becomes 11, 48. Minus 48c, 36 108. Minus 72 is equal to 0. So 24c square minus 48c minus 72. Minus 48c minus 72 is equal to 0. If I divide by 24, I will get simply c square minus 2c minus 3 is equal to 0. So it is easy, very easy. Just do minus 3c plus c minus 3 is equal to 0. So c, if I take common, c into c minus 3 plus 1 into c minus 3 is equal to 0. So I can get c plus 1 into c minus 3. So c values are minus 1 comma 3. But in the question, if you notice, they have clearly mentioned c is not equal to minus 1. So only answer is c is equal to 3 is the final answer. Let's move to the next one. 35th. So saying that in the following figure, patients are mentioned during the year, they are asking to find the mode and median. Sorry, not median, mean value. Okay, let's write in this way. X values, it is 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65. Okay, let's set the frequency values. F values, it is 6, 11, 21, 23, 14 and 5. Let's write a X values. X is nothing but the mean, the mid values of this, which are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So to get the mean value, what is the formula? Sigma Fi Xi by sigma Fi. Okay, so let's calculate Fi Xi here. 6 10 is 60, 1 11 12 is 20, 22, 220, 21 3 is 630, 4 3 is 70, so 23 fourths, 4 3 is 12 1, 4 2 is 8 90. So it is 920, 14 5 is 70, so 700, 5 6 is 30, 300. So this is sigma Fi Xi and this is sigma Fi. 6 plus 1 7, 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 9 20, 3, 3 plus 2 5, 6 7, 8. So sigma Fi is 80. Sigma Fi Xi we have to find 0, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 2 13, 2 3, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 10 28. 2830 by 8. 8 gets cancelled out. So final answer will be, if I divide by 8, I'll write in another slide. Mean is equal to 2830 by 80. 283 by 8, which is divided by 8. 8 3 is a 24. 43. 8 3 is a 24. Okay. 43. 8 5 is a 40. 30. 8 3 is a 24. 40. Okay. So this is the mean value. Let's find the mode values. The mode, the formula is mode is equal to L plus f1 minus f0 by 2 f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h value. Okay, so what is the maximum frequency, which is here? The maximum is here, so this is a model class. So L value is 35 plus f1 is a particular frequency. F is how much? 23. F1 is 23 minus f0 is a preceding, which is 21, by 2 into 23 minus 21 minus f2 is the succeeding, f2 is 14. H is the class interval, so which is 10. So simply it is 35 plus 23 minus 21 is 2 by 46 minus 21 14 is 35. So it is 11 into 10. So simply it is 35 plus 20 by 11. 20 by 11. 11 ones 11, 19, 90, 11 eights 88. Again 20, 11 ones. So it is 18 point. Wait, let's do again. 11, 90, 1.8. So 35 plus 1.8, the answer will be 36.8 is the mode value. Okay, let's go to the next one. So from here, this is the case study questions. We have total 3 case study questions and each carries 1 mark each. Let's solve the first one. Ryan has a very strong gaze, is fascinated by twinkling stars and vastness of space. He always dreamed of becoming an astronaut one day, so he started to sketch his own rocket design on the graph sheet as shown in the figure. Okay, he has drawn the rocket sheet. Okay. Based on the above figure, answer the following questions. Find the midpoint of segment joining F and G. So let's mark F and G from the graph sheet. F is where here. It is minus 3, 0 because on x-axis y is 0. F minus 3, 0. G value, where is G here? X is 1, y is minus 4. So 1, plus 4. 1, plus 4. G is 1, plus 4. Let's cross check F again. F, it is on minus 3. Yes, it is on minus 3. Okay. So midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2. So always remember to write the formulas first and then substitute the values, because formula also carries a mark. Okay. Now substitute, it becomes minus 3 plus 1 by 2, comma 0 plus 4 by 2. So minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So minus 2 by 2, comma 4 by 2. Minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. 4 by 2 is 2. So this is the first one. Let's see the next questions. What is that? Okay, here also we have option, either you can solve this one or this one. Okay, and this carries 2 marks. Let's solve A part first. Distance between A and C. Let's mark A and C first. A is here, X is 3, Y is 4. So A is 3, 4. C value, where is C here? C is here. Okay, X is minus 1, Y also negative, which is minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2. C is here, minus 1, minus 2. Okay. So distance between 2 points formula is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Let's substitute the values. It becomes minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus minus 2 minus 4 whole square. So which is nothing but 4. 4 square is 16, and this will be 6 square. 6 square is 36. Okay, 16 plus 36 is root of 40, 52. Okay, let's find the B part. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line joining the segments A and B in the ratio 1:2 internally. Okay, so we have one point like this. This is A and this is B. They're saying the ratio is 1:3. They already mentioned. Points we need to find. Okay, A point we already know it is 3, 4. B point, let's check from the graph. B is here, X is 3, Y is 2. B is 3, 2. We need to find the X, Y. So let's solve the formula here. Three, 4, 3, 2. Point here X, Y, and the ratio is 1:3. Let me just cross check once. 3, 4, 3, 2. Is it correct? 3, 2 and 3, 4. Okay. The ratio point is y is equal to m2 x1 plus m1 x2 by m1 plus m2 comma m2 y1 plus m1 y2 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so if I substitute here, m2 is 3, x1 is 3, m1 is 1, x2 is again 3 by m1 plus m2, which is 1 plus 3, comma m2 3 into y1 4 plus m1 1 into y2 3, sorry 2 by 1 plus 3. So 3 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 by 4, comma 12 plus 2, 14 by 4. So the point is equal to 3, 14 by 4 is 7 by 2, which is 3.5. So 3, 3.5, the ratio will be 1:3. Good. Let's go to the next question. So here it's a treasure hunt question. Treasure hunt is an exciting and adventurous game where participants follow a series of clues, numbers or maps to discover the hidden treasures. Players engage in the thrilling quest, solving puzzles and riddles to unveil the location of coveted prize. So I think everyone knows what is the treasure hunt. There will be quizzes, clues in between. So based upon the clues, we need to continue to get the final treasure. So let's see what is the condition here. While playing a treasure hunt game, some clues, numbers are hidden in various spots, collectively forming an AP. AP is arithmetic progression. If the numbers on the nth spot is 20 plus 4n, then answer the following questions to help the players in spotting the clues. Okay. So one condition which you got is nth term is 20 plus 4n. Nth term form is an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this I have mentioned it as 20 plus 4n. So a plus nd minus d is equal to 20 plus 4n. So n values, let's write it separately and constant separately. It becomes a minus d is equal to 20 and n value, d value will be directly equal to 4. Substitute d value here. So this becomes a minus 4 is equal to 20. So I can say that the first term is 24. Okay, now we have a and d values. Now let's solve the questions. A part, what is the first spot? We already got the value, which is a is equal to 24. First spot is equal to 24. Second, here also we have two options, either you can solve first one or second one. So let's solve both. A part, which spot is 112? an is equal to 112. So this we can directly use the basic formula is already provided, which is 20 plus 4n. So let's use that and get which value is 112. So 20 plus 4n is equal to 112. So 4n, if you move 20 to other side, it becomes 112 minus 20, which is 92. So n value is equal to 4 1s are 4 and 32, 4 8s are 30. N is equal to 18 is the B part. A second question A part. B part, find the sum of all the numbers on this for first n spots. So okay, so Sn formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N value is provided 10. So 10 by 2 into a value, it is 24, plus n value 10 minus 1, so 9, into d value we got from the first side, it is 4. 2 1s 2 5s, 5 into 24 2 is a 48, plus 9 4 is a 36. So it is 5 into 6 14 1 5 plus 3 is 8, 5 into 84. So which is 5 4 is 22, 4 h of 40, 420. So the final answer sum of numbers is 420. Okay, so let's see 13th one. Which number is on the n minus 2 n minus second spot? So simply just substitute n as n minus 2 in the already provided formula, which is an is equal to the provided 20 plus nd, I guess 20 plus 4n. So 20 plus 4n. They're simply asking find n minus 2 term. N minus 2 spots. So simply substitute n as n minus 2. So this becomes 20 plus 4 into n minus 2. So it will be 20 plus 4n minus 8 becomes 12 plus 4n. So n minus 2 spot is equal to 12 plus 4. Okay, let's solve the last question. Tamper-proof Tetra Pak milk guarantees both freshness and security. This milk ensures uncompromised quality, preserving the national values within and making it a reliable choice for health-conscious individuals. Okay, so this is the theory. What they are asking the question: containers, cubical containers only, or keep it in another cubical cartons. Cartons means like a, I can say like a cardboard box which has multiple cardboards inside it. Okay, it is something like this. We have a big box here. So inside this box I am placing one carton like this inside. Okay, so this contains a big number of each milk packet, so that I can say that one carton suppose having 10 packets. Okay, that is the kind of scenario here, and we have to find first one, volume of cuboidal carton. Carton means they are asking about this one. These are the containers, not cartons here. These are the cartons. Okay, so if you notice here, it is nothing but cuboidal. Cuboid means length, base and height. So volume is very simple for cuboid. What is the formula? It is L into B into H, which is LBH. So let's multiply length and base into height. 30 32 15. 30 into 32 into 15. Okay, so let's make these two first. 15 3s are 45. So 450 into 32. 450 into 32. 5 2 is a 10. Let's substitute 0 later. 5 2 is a 10 once. 4 2 is a 8 9. 3 5 is a 15 1. 3 4 is a 10. 3 is a 15. 3 4 is a 12 13. And plus 5 4. Now keep the 0 now. It becomes 14400 centimeter cube. Unit is very important. Volume formula is cuboid. Volume is always indicated in cubic centimeter. Okay. Second, we have two options. Find the total surface area of milk packet. Milk packet, again it is a cuboid. So total surface areas of cuboid is LB plus BH plus LH. And they are asking for which cuboid? Carton or packet? packet. So packet means you have to use the small one, which is 15, 8 and 5. 15 into 8 plus 8 into 5 plus 5, 15 into 5. 5 8 40, 15 5 is 15 3 is 40, 15. So 120 plus 40 is 60, 60 plus 75 is 135. 160 plus 75, 235. Okay, so total volume we know which is this one, and each packet is this one. Wait, it's not each packet volume. Okay, so first we need to find the volume of each packet. So which is 15 into 8 into 5. Each packet volume is equal to 15 into 8 into 5. Let's do one thing, let's keep it like this itself, and what they're asking, find the x value, that how many packets are present in each carton. So simply if I keep it as x into 15 into 5, this should be equal to the total volume of the carton, which is 30 into 32 into 15, so that you can easily cancel out. That's why I kept like this. Now let's cancel. In the next slide I'll keep it for easy conversion. 5 x into 15 into x into 15 into 8 into 5 is equal to 30, 32, 15. 30, 32, 15. So now if you notice, 15, 15, first of all it cancelled out. 5 ones, 5 6, 8 ones, 8 fours. So simply now x value is 24. 24 packets. So 24 packets are present in each carton box. Let's solve the last question of the paper. How much milk in the cup? Okay, this is the cup here. If you notice, this is nothing but cylinder here. Okay, volume of cylinder is how much? Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So this volume you have to equate it to how much milk. So simply the volume of the cup is nothing but the volume of the milk it is storing. So simply let's find the volume of this. So pi is nothing but 22 by 7. Did they mention to is 20 by 7 or any value they mention? Okay, they haven't mentioned anything, but in the starting instructions, if you remember in the extras class, I have told you pi they have mentioned as 22 by 7. So I will use that. R value. What is the radius of the cup? 5. 5 into 5. What is the height of the cup they mentioned? Height is 7. To 7. So 7 7 gets cancelled out. It will be 22 in 22 into 25 is the volume of the cup. So let's find the volume. 50 50, which is 550. 550, what is the unit? Centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the cup, so it can hold the volume of milk the same way, which is 550 centimeter cube. Okay, so in this way all the questions of this paper are been done, and I hope I have completed in around 2 hours of my total session. The total time you will get in the exam is 3 hours. So I suggest not to go fast to complete shorter time, but always go for longer time. I mean proper answers.